Did you know that if you yelled for 8 years, 7 months, and 6 days, you would have produced enough sound energy to heat an entire cup of coffee? YouTube! Hey, what's up? Nothing? That's cool, I guess. Me? Oh, I'm good, I guess. Yeah, I'm good. You got nothing to talk about? That's okay, cause I do. So let's start talking. So the other day, I'm sitting on my laptop, just browsing through some YouTube videos, reading some blogs, doing, you know, boring internet stuff. And I came across some video, I can't remember what it was about or what was the general gist of the video, but I do remember at some point the guy said, "Imagine a world without religion." And I couldn't help but cringe at that statement. Why? Because yes, I will agree that religion has caused a lot of crap in the world in the past years. There have been wars, there have been deaths, there have been hate riots, there have been all kinds of terrible things because of religion. But it hasn't been the cause of everything, and it certainly hasn't been the cause of only bad things. To make a statement like imagine a world without religion and say that the world would be a much better place without religion isn't necessarily a false statement, but I mean you could say that about almost anything. Imagine a world without guns. A world without cars. Imagine a world without drugs. Imagine a world without money. Imagine a world without electricity. All these things have good and bad about them. But because of the nature of humanity, we generally tend to look at only the bad side of things and blame them for all our problems. Money can be used for good things, so can drugs, so can weapons, so can all kinds of stuff. I think if you're gonna make a statement as absolute as imagine a world without, if you're gonna do something like that, I think the best thing to blame all your troubles on would be idiots. Imagine a world without idiots. Only an idiot takes something like religion and uses it for power, wealth, money, fame. Only an idiot takes a gun and uses it to kill people instead of using it to go hunting and provide food for themselves. Only an idiot kills people for money. Only an idiot abuses drugs. Only in the hands of an idiot can sex spread STDs and cause teen pregnancies. Do you see what I'm getting at here? It's not the actual thing or organization or whatever that's causing the problem. It's the person using it and the person who is behind the organization. Random spaz face. There's a vacuum cleaner in the background. I don't know if you can hear that or not. The fact of the matter is, guys, the world is in pretty bad shape because of humans. I mean, humanity is in bad shape because of humans. And it's really easy to look at all these other people in the world and all these other organizations and all these items and things that are going on and say, that's what the problem is. If that wasn't around, the life would be so much better. I wouldn't have to pay taxes. This wouldn't be, just life would be better. It's so easy to place the blame on somebody else. And a lot of the times, yeah, you're right that those people have caused a lot of problems for you and your life and your family and whatever. But the only thing pointing the finger is going to do is cause more conflict. Because usually the people you're blaming think it's your fault. So it just becomes a vicious circle. I once watched a video of an interview with this guy named Aaaaand Weiss. I'll put the link in the bar, wherever it is beside me, below me, around me, or above me. And very briefly, because I'm running out of time here, he said that the world would be a much better place if people just learned to improve themselves rather than try and improve everyone else. Rather than say, hey man, you're wrong and you need to stop, look at your own life. What's wrong with your life and what needs to change or stop in your life in order to make the world a better place? What can you do to make a difference? I think if this is the attitude that all of humanity took, then there would be a big improvement in the way we live our lives. Anyway, yeah, just my thoughts on that, so now I want to hear yours in the comments or with video responses or whatever. Have fun, and we shall discuss. But for now, it's time for that part of the show again. Hero of the Week! Our hero of the week this week goes out to a YouTube user named Skills Beyond Skills. If you guys remember last week we talked about having fun and just remembering that sometimes life doesn't have to be all serious. And I said just leave a comment of whatever being random, you don't even have to talk about the video. And Skills Beyond Skills I think perfected that. His comment was as follows. Penises! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, and so on. So thank you, Skills Beyond Skills. You are our hero of the week this week. And now for today's shout out! Today's shout out goes out to YouTube user named Cheating the System 21. Cheating the System 21 was the last person to comment on my last video because there wasn't actually 10 people who commented, it was just a bunch of different people commenting to make 17 comments. But that's besides the point. Congratulations, Cheating the System 21. Shout out to you. Remember, if you'd like a shout out on one of my videos, just be the 10th person or the last person to comment on this video and I'll be sure to give you a shout out in the next video. And if you'd really like to comment but don't have anything to say about anything else I've already talked about in this video, here is a weekly Would You Rather. Would you rather explode or implode? And remember guys, if there's a random face or a Would You Rather you'd like to see me do or say, just leave it in that lovely little comment section down there and I'll be sure to get around to doing it sometime. But anyway, I think that's pretty much everything I got to say for today and the rest of this week. If you'd like to check out any of my other videos, there's a button up here that you can click on and scroll through them and pick a video that interests you. But for now, I'm iGolle and I'm thanking you for joining me once again on Rant. Peace in!
Comment and subscribe, comment and subscribe, comment and subscribe. And maybe favorite too.